a strong heart. I need a heart that can manage all the energies that are around it that come to it all the time. And I need a body that can maintain certain things. But I also physically, what else physically? Do you need nutrition or anything that you need that's physical? Put in that box, in that ball. The next thing is go to your emotions. In that, we carry frustrations. We have to. We're working with people. We're down here working with people and connecting with people. So we're going to have frustrations or little angst. And some people are going to be very, very angry that they need to let go of. And that's stored in the body. But we're talking about the emotional energy field. The emotional energy field that affects us that we don't know, and that empaths end up getting hit from other people, their energy. So we're going to take that, any emotion or emotional issues that you are carrying with yourself, or about others, put it in the circle of golden light. Now carry any mental thoughts or judgments or shoulds or have tos or musts or a specific line or way of thought that you feel is stuck, that can't be, that needs transmuting. Put in the golden ball of light. And breathe it in and just see it going into that ball. Now, I'd like you to take one step further and go up into your spiritual self. And I'd like you to look at your spiritual self and the journey you've been. Eons of time, karmic, warrior, priestess, whatever you've been. And I'd like you to look at that and honor yourself, all these things, and put it in the global ball of light. And as you're sitting there, with anything that has been a burden or a pain or an issue from the physical, emotional, mental,
Taveta, your mic got muted.
feel that ball, anything that is physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, into the ball of golden light. And as you're sitting, I'd like you to get very comfortable. I'd like you to be conscious at the moment, just relaxed, more and more relaxed. And this beautiful ball of gold that you've put your burdens and your issues and your thought processes in, that you've carried with you this lifetime. And we ask that you put it in from other lifetimes now. I am putting in now, repeat into your mind always when I say I, because you are during this journey. I am putting into it all my past lives, issues, family, and connections, from the densest to the highest, into this beautiful golden ball. And now with this ball, you can take your hands off the ball and it sits in front of you. spinning by itself. And I'd like you to take yourself and relax your shoulders and feel beautiful white light streaming into your crown. More and more white light as it connects you to the divine source, your higher creator self. It is the only thing in these meditations that you directly connect to and can completely surrender your entire mind, body, and spirit back into the essence of who you are at source. So as more and more white light, golden silver white light, flow into the top of your crown, expanding it, you begin to relax deeper and deeper and deeper. This journey is taking you into the cosmic doors that have opened the new portal of the earth, into the higher frequencies beyond the 4th and 5th and 7th dimension, beyond the 12th and further. It is opening and connecting us through the threads of time beyond time. And the golden lights and the waters continue to flow down in through your body, relaxing your shoulders and your neck, relaxing your arms to where you can barely feel your arms, relaxing your spine, and the rivers of gold and silver light flow through your spine, all the way down to the base of your spine. At the base of your spine, it opens and begins to connect you back to the galactic source from whence you traveled, back through the universes. And we tell you the solar systems. It is going back farther and farther, connecting you and opening that portal up for you. And as it does, the new coatings of DNA begin to flow through gently your heart and your energy, mind states, gently. You relax deeper and deeper. The energy flows through out of your feet, out of the ends of your feet into the earth. More and more light energy flows. You go deeper and deeper. The ball begins to spin quicker and quicker and faster. It begins to take on new form as it floats away from you, taking on the magenta and the purple lights. It is flowing through your energy fields, the cosmic, causal, the etheric, and all energy fields around your body, and pulling out from your physical body. Now, the healing light diamonds from the deepest mitochondria cell activity within your being. From source, the mitochondria, the perfect energy of each parts of your cellular body are now vibrating and being pulled into a higher frequency of pure white light. And all that has been stuck through your body from timelines immemorial is flowing out of you, out of the body, out of the energy fields, out farther and farther into this beautiful golden ball of light, getting bigger and bigger, rising out of your body and away from you. farther and farther away. Farther and farther it is being hit with diamond lights, sparkling lights. It is radiating lights, and it is forming a beautiful diamond light hologram. And you can see it. And it is getting smaller and smaller. And you can see it. And pretty soon, as you bring your focus up above your crown, you see that pure diamond light moving into 6 inches, 12. It is climbing 3 meters up to the top, and it is getting stronger and stronger. And suddenly it bursts and it is gone. And you feel the energy opening above your crown, cascading magenta, pink, beautiful reds, beautiful blues, beautiful turquoises, deep indigo colors flowing down and around your body and through your body, up through your feet, bringing new sparkling lights, blue, sparkling of luminescent colors, diamond colors, up into the waters of your body, up through the blood of your body with yellow, gold, and silver, oxygenated, bringing new nourishment into the blood system of your body, raising your frequency of your body and re-encoding the DNA, transforming all parts of your body. You are relaxing deeper and deeper. And as you do, you are taking the form of pure white light, pure radiant light. And you are moving up now. You will see yourself with 2 guardian angels or beings of light and masters, avatars. You are being given beautiful green light around your crown and around your heart and over your hands. You will feel the vibrating light as it flows out of your body. And as you find yourself in a cosmic cloud or on top of a mountain, you find yourself in a space you've not been before, with beings you've not seen before, with energy that is pure love vibration. It is beyond that. It is still. It may be the void. It may be white light. It is pure, silent. The spheres open your body and your crown and the ability of all the talents you've come with. They are flowing into your mind, body, and spirit at all levels. And you are awakening to your new self. with a new strength and foundation. And there are those around you who are to celebrate this new awakening, this new strength of voice, of listening, of acting. We ask that you listen only with your ears to the higher frequencies that are coming to you, for they are coming to you. Expand your hearing. You are now free of the old. Feel the fire of light above your crown. Feel it stronger and stronger as the energy pours into your crown and aligns your body and mind with your own divinity, your talents to see and speak the truth in the wisdom, to be it with others, to see the flaming light that is around the earth. Look down on the earth and see all the lights that are now glistening. See the seeds that are coming from your body, from your mind, from the feet that you are on the earth. They're flowing out of your body that is on the earth and going into the waters and creating crystal clear waters and vibrant green colors. And they are waking up all that is on the earth and all that is in the earth. And from that space down below, you look above and you see the galactic force, the galactic force of lights that are around the earth, that are here as welcome visitors to help us heal the planet and bring us into full conscious awareness as human beings on the planet, living in the Garden of Eden. Your angels and your lights around you bring you down, down, down into a space on the earth that you feel is home, or that you create as home within your own temple of light. And with this, you see the circle of light with which you're in, the beautiful light of each individual. And in the center are the divine beings that grace us with their presence at all times on the earth. And behind us are divine mentors and divine angelic guides who are with us on this journey. Watch as the colors change. Watch the ceremony. Watch your part in the ceremony. Allow your inner voice to speak into that ceremony now. Words from your heart. See the blessings grow and get stronger as light sparks flow out beyond into the magnetic grid and around the earth. Feel that divine love now pulsating through your human body. Allow yourself to be in 2 places at once, or 3, or 4. Allow yourself feeling that energy physically. And as you take it in through the blood, feel that divine blood of the Christos unconditional love and the Buddhic divine wisdom of enlightenment merge with the flame of pure unity consciousness of your divine essence to your soul, to the one, to unity, being on the planet. Breathe in your light again. Feel your body beginning to open up and feel in your hands a beautiful healing light represented in the way that you yourself are. And feel it going out to others in the circle and into yourself. Feel that pure love. We now accept words of wisdom, always coming to us when we need them. Words that uplift others, flow out of our mouths to heal and transform. Whatever the words are, they are surrounded in love. Whatever the actions are, they are surrounded in love. Whatever your thoughts are, they are surrounded in divine love. Words are just words. Humans are just human. We understand there will be times ahead of frustration, hurt, and anger. But you are loved and love. Do not be upset with others or yourself. It is only love that is manifesting and clearing for yourself and others to create a greater, unbelievable love that you cannot possibly fathom at the moment. You might try as you might to see it, but is waiting for you, is beyond words, beyond vision. It is infinite, unbounded, and eternal, and magnificent. And so it is. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you for your presence, divine ones and beings on earth. Namaste. As you're in your body, feel your body. Feel your hands. Take a breath in and put a special circle of golden light, a seal of golden light, yellow light, pink light, magenta light, turquoise blues and purples around your heart. And take the golden seal of the dragon of happiness deep within you. Take the golden flower of light within your heart, deep within your heart, within you, of joy. Breathe it in. Feel it aligning with your body to give you strength within your own heart. Feel the etheric heart gaining strength with this beautiful light that is divine, soul source, vibrational frequency, aligning with all of your outer energy cords and fields, aligning with your high heart, with the blood, with the oxygen, and now with the eyes, with the nervous system. Allow as your eyes to open, allow them to connect to the pineal gland, and your third eye is opening. And the eye above your crown and at the palm of your hands at the bottom of your feet is opening. They are all opening now. Your high heart eye is opening. And they are all opening in accordance with your body's wisdom. They are sealed and covered with the pure light of divine consciousness. They will bring you deeper calm and joy wherever you are, whenever you are. The I am presence is in full continuation with your soul's being, as it is with others. And so it is, and so it will be. Thank you. Namaste. As we slowly come back and the vibrations begin to leave our body, and we relax the breath, just ask that all my vibrations be aligned now in the wholeness of my body so that I can function on the earth plane with love and wisdom, walking truth with integrity, with respect, with honor, that I am aligned to the highest principles and I see them in others beginning to manifest around me. I draw only love and light, for I attract what I am, and I am love and light, pure love and light. And I see this, even though I walk in an earth that carries duality at all different frequencies, the yin and the yang of the body, the male and the female, the yin and yang of the sun and the moon, the yin and yang of hot and cold, the yin and yang of hate and love, the yin and yang of evil and good. I walk through the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod is thy staff. It is our spine, linked to our divine source. Stay for a moment and enjoy.
Only me, like at one point, well, there were many things happening, but a lot of shaking at the beginning. And then at one point I was in the highway and I was driving one of these cars that they're like Batman car on cover, very, very close to the ground. And I had an American flag on the side. And as I was reaching other people, was like my energy was affecting them, like we were becoming one. So as I was going faster, it was to reach them, so we could all become in a higher frequency. So I was carrying this energy, so I had to reach those people so they could get the light. And then at one point I was in heaven, and it's like they took all my costume, that is the way I look, out of me, and it disintegrated on the floor and I became light. And then you kept saying things and I couldn't see myself. It was just a light all the time after that. And it was so powerful that I'm feeling a little bit nauseous right now. It was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Who else would like to share? Meenakshi?
I think we are. I think it was so deep that for once I really have nothing that I'm in words that I want to share right now.
Okay. Anybody else like to share or have come out of the meditation? Katerina or Vivian, Tree?
I can share. Similar to Minachi, it was just so powerful that it's kind of difficult to use words right now. I do know that I was having tears, like happy tears. It was very, it's really hard to describe. It was just very lovely.
That's okay. I thank you. It was an amazing space that we all provided for ourselves. I thank you all. It's just, yeah, it was an incredible journey. And you all made it. And I mean, it shows how powerful we are. I mean, how incredible everyone is and beautiful. And I just really, there's not much I can say today because no, I'm just very grateful for Meenakshi having the space and having this place to transform ourselves and let go of the old. And we are shedding the old skin. I have a scarf that's kind of like a snake here, and and my pants are my favorite pants. So I was wondering why, and they said no. I said, oh, I must have white. No, you're in the perfect costume for today. You're shedding the old. Thank you very much. And the beauty of not coming back and having physical things is because when we're in that space, for me, I'm still working on my heart getting aligned. And coming back, I still wasn't, my heart was fine and then went off again with the vibrational energy. So it needed time to realign itself. The energy was so powerful and we're so connected. Thank you. Anybody else have anything?
I will say something. Well, thank you so much. I also feel nauseous. I got disconnected at some point from the audio, but when I came back towards the end, when you were saying to cover our heart with all those colors, I was inside an egg and the egg kept changing the colors. It was my whole body. And I could feel the energy just covering all of me. When I opened my eyes, I had little fingers in my phone and I could see the blood pulsating on my nails, on my thumbs. And I just had a moment of realizing how powerful our hands are. Because I knew it, but seeing the blood pulsating through my fingers and just seeing it, it was just very powerful. And they took me there and I just stayed there for a long time, looking at my nails, how I can see the blood pulsating through each and every single one of them. And just brought me back to the realization that our bodies are so perfect. And just feeling a lot of gratitude for everything that happened today and for my body.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Vivian or Tree? Vivian?
Hi, Taveta.
Hi.
Thank you so much for that. I have evolving spiritual practices, and recently one of the spiritual practices has been silence. Part of this came up by a situation where I was a little bit confused between expressing an idea or expressing some thought that I felt was coming through me, not something that uh, came from my mind. And it kind of begged the question at the time, is this unsolicited advice? And so it started this process of wondering, sometimes is it better to just remain silent or to go ahead and express what you may be inspired to say in that moment? And I understand we can't control how people respond to whatever it is you say, that everything you say, everything that you share with them is going to be subject to whatever filters and interpretations and definitions they might have of the words that you've put together and expressed to them. But lately I've found sometimes just being silent and present can be much more helpful than trying to share comforting words or
Yeah.
what you think is trying to, what you think is going to be helpful for the situation. And I think part of it is just finding a balance between the two. If you get a strong inspiration to say something, then say it. Otherwise, don't force yourself to say anything in that moment. What I really enjoy and really appreciate about your meditations, Taveta, is that you are creating a resonant field. So it's not each of us individually creating a field of energy that's confined to just ourselves. You're actually merging the energies of everyone present for this meditation that you're leading us through. So we actually have an opportunity to experience a blended and very powerful resonant field. And I think that's why everybody, it affects everyone. And in some ways it may make you nauseous, you're going to react to it differently, but it has incredible value in that you get to really experience what that feels like. And then you can work on generating that energy, that resonant field on an ongoing basis. So all I have to do is think of you, Taveta, and everyone present here as a resonant field, and I get to experience that. And it is very, very moving. It's very powerful. Gets me one step closer to really aligning with this unified field of consciousness and energy we're moving toward. So I just want to thank you very much for what you do for us each time we meet. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for sharing and explaining it so beautifully. I thank you so much. I appreciate that you can see and feel and are part of it. It just expands so greatly when you are present and your energy's present, because the silence and your connection with the resonance actually expands it multiple folds, as does everybody else. And that you can say and share what's happening. That is most important. Thank you very much.
You know, I want to share something about silence. When I first got married, Praveen had said something to me which I realize is a quote. He said, "If you can't understand my silence, you can't understand my words either." And I realized that we are always reading one another's silence. And actually, even when we are hearing words, we are hearing the spaces between the words. We are placing ourselves in the spaces between the words. So it's never actually just one person speaking. So what you said, Vivian, is very right. I mean, I think all of us at one time or the other have given or received unsolicited advice. And through the courses that I did with Taveta, like one of them is responsibilities. And it's so beautiful when we learn the ways of light, how we can talk with light, silently but with light. When you use these vibrations, then the message goes through so much more clearly, and even it goes beyond the emotional aspect of whatever you may want to say. So I think I liked your message because it brought that to mind. Thank you.
It was a powerful message. It's really something we really need to remember. And my daughter used to try and remind me of that all the time. And now I don't have any trouble. And I also found that, like I said, I think the last time that we rise above, it's just now I just feel if something's happening, as I'm rising, everything's happening simultaneously. The unconditional loving and the accepting. And I think that it takes stages sometimes through the analysis, the internalization, the integration, and then the self-actualization through each of the energy fields until it becomes our new self. And I think with the profound opening of last Sunday and what's transpired, our physical bodies are adjusting to the new frequencies that are here and to the electromagnetic energy grids and the new and expanding into the codes, the DNA molecules that we're opening up, that are becoming alive, that we once had, are now having again. So it's just time and patience and calm and peace. So thank you so much for that. Tree, would you like to share anything? Or Vivian? This has been a very unusual day, as it has been a week. It's laid me out flat a couple times. And my husband even said when he's up in Asheville, and when I was on the phone with him before the meditation, he goes, "Oh, you sound better." I guess a little stronger because my frequencies moving into this other stratosphere have been not tethered to earth. And when they're not quite as tethered to earth, my physical body has its effects to deal with. So I'm working on that one. Organizing my supplements and my food.
I don't know if Anubhav wants to share anything. I think we are all moving into, yeah, she's
I
done.
think I'm done. Thank you.
People don't have to share. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here and for providing this space for us to actually expand and grow together and transform the earth as we're doing this for ourselves. And remembering that as an individual, we are very important to be fully responsible as an individual, as we are separate on the earth and in different spaces. But unity, consciousness, and awareness, and vibrating at the same space is important. So with that, just breathe in the light, the beautiful divine light through your body, and feel it coming out of your cells. Feel it moving out of your body, and feel it flowing out of your hands. This is from your divine essence, eternal and unbounded, a lotus that is opening and expanding, beautiful colors from the gold and silver to the white, purple, lavender, magenta, blues, and greens. And feel your strength as you center yourself and the lines of your light go into the earth, touching the diamond light, enhancing the diamond light, sparkling lights out to all those you love. Breathing it in again with the beautiful Om of the earth and that of the divine presence on earth that we honor in each of us. We are flowers of light, and so it is. We walk each day forward with steps of light, breathing the light, seeing the light in everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.
Thank you
Have a-
so much, Taveta. We really are so blessed that you are here to guide.
And you too. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. All this would not be possible without you being here.
Yes,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you. Kisses.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Meenakshi. Thank you, Taveta.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. You were mentioning supplements. Do you recommend any for the frequency?